Yes.
Got it.
Technical equipment has been checked.
This is honestly why I never did YouTube, because well, we got
it's a
requests.
pain in the
Yeah,
ass.
we got requests all the time to make one, and I was like, you don't understand. To actually like do a YouTube, it takes hours to just like set up stuff and. Yeah, if you don't notice, I'm pretty tired today.
I can notice that.
We worked, as a team, I'd probably say like 12, 16-hour days over the entire weekend. And we just had a lot to do. This was a particularly high pressure milestone to hit. Agencies are a little bit different than traditional software companies. Usually traditional software companies, you've got these long established contracts, so you're working with them for many years and you just kind of log on, you do some work.
Yeah.
If there's delays, it's okay because people expect it. With new business in an agency world, you're basically coming in and you're pitching against other agencies and you're trying to say that I'm faster, better, smarter, whatever, and you should choose me for the next 10 years contract because I want that daddy money. But that first, the pitch and the completion of what you pitch to do is critical because if you don't deliver what you said you would do on the first impression, then it's unlikely to go for you for next work.
Yeah.
So we had this huge deadline. We were launching a product for Volkswagen Chattanooga, and they needed an email sending system, kind of like Constant Contact or MailChimp. They needed a way to email all of their users and be able to track who's reading it and make sure that those announcements are being seen. And so this process maybe started 2 years ago. Volkswagen needed a way to send emails, and they set out this request for proposal, which had 30 different agencies in it. They set out a proposal to about 30 different agencies. And from those, maybe 10 or 5 submitted proposals back. And then...
Only 10 or 5?
Yeah. Well, some I mean, like, in the...
Would companies look at it and be like, nah, I actually don't want to do this project?
Yeah, because what generally happens is with these large corporations, if you're a chief marketing officer, you just got all these vendors and they're all technical, and to you don't really know like the varied amount. They're just like, here, just give it to all the tech people, and and like some stuff is completely outside of our wheelhouse. Like if you had a VR project that we'd want it, we'd probably still pitch for it, but that's not our expertise. And so the reason why we got chosen was because we were promising something cheaper, faster, and more innovative.
Yeah.
So there's little things, and this is probably a good tip for if you're trying to win. Are you ready for this? You ready for this pro startup tip? If you're trying to win new business with large enterprises, a good way to differentiate yourself is being different. Meaning, when they come to you with problems, they just want solutions, and this happens with rich clients too. They've been told no a lot, and all they want is a yes, but an actual yes. Be able to deliver. No. I mean, it was an incredible
Switch
amount of
back
work.
to our GoPro.
It was an incredible amount of work. But the client was really pleased. He said, I'm really impressed with this. This is looking really good. Obviously, there's some changes we need to make, lots of feedback, but that pressure is relieved. We've made it. We did what we said we could do, even in the middle of Corona, shoving a whole thing in the middle, and that was, really cool. When we started this, we had like 5 people at our whole agency, and a 5-person agency probably shouldn't be winning Volkswagen contracts, but we did, and I'm real proud of the team.
Yeah. We have a Chris
in
his natural habitat.
How I want to be for the rest of my life. This is the goal.
This is how we end interviews.
Yeah. Somehow I came out here to do nothing and just sleep just like this, and I've ended up working harder than I ever wanted to be. I have no idea how that happened. That was not the plan.
Sometimes I